Welcome back to the BCAxCAST. I'm Taryn, owner, designer and creator of Cat Apparel. This is Sarah, my best friend, partner in crime, emotional support animal. She also helps me with crafts, marketing, social media, and basically everything else that I've needed help on and still will and still do. It all started when I had a big weird idea, as I usually do. I kind of always felt depressed, like when I decided to dye my hair, people were like, why you do that? When I wore piercings, people were like, oh, you look better without it. When I got tattoos, people's always like judging, like, you probably worship Satan. But you know, I do these things because I want to, and if I'm going to defy societal norms by being my weird ass self, then so be it. And I want to stand up and tell you guys that it's okay to be weird, to be yourself, to be authentic. That's what BCA is all about. Right, official introduction. Where did it all start? Well, let's start with one of my first passions, which is music. Music is one of the things that actually brought me and Sadie together. We played guitar in high school, and we still do. So what actually happened here is we know a guy, Kino aka Lord Crank. He started up his music label 184 Records with his best friend and partner, Cameron Nickley, also known as Magnus. And they started this music label, and what it's done is provide artists such as myself, I'm Valerie, said it's Jen, such as a few other local names, started this group as a family.
Oh, some of us are strangers and we became a family.
Exactly. I am so excited for the latest album release called Best Before. Guys, it's going to be dropping in October. Super excited for it. It's got a lot of local voices on it, and I feel like it's an album that's really a tribute to our authentic voices and to what it takes to raise a platform.
It's basically a one-on-one discussion with an artist and the listener as to what's going on behind the scenes mentally or professionally, like the grind and the self-control and the dedication. That album is basically authentically just that.
Yeah, that's true.
Served on a silver platter.
Yay. So we're super excited for that, and also 184 Records, I want to thank you for creating these opportunities for us as artists to step up, perform, stand on stage, release our music. You've made so much possible for us, and I wouldn't be the artist that I am today without y'all. So
shout out.
So shout out to 184 Records, you've changed my life, and I'm really excited for where we're going to go further in the scene. The movement has started, guys, so come and check us out.
So come move with us.
And move with us.
Move with us. I like to move it.
I'm still passionate about the guitar though. I'm so passionate about raw vocals, instruments, playing, performing as a band, and it's been a goal of mine and Sarah since high school.
True story.
Yes.
True story.
And so far we actually have quite a few originals and covers that we've practiced, played, and just haven't recorded yet, but nearly.
We're getting there.
We're getting there.
You'll know.
You'll know.
You'll know when we're there.
In the future, the dream will come true, as the dreams do. But as it is, you know, being a musician and building a brand are both two major commitments. And as soon as we are sorted on all sides, you'll probably be the first to hear.
You will.
We'll
do another video. We'll let
Quite
you know.
literally.
Quite literally.
Speaking of commitments, we've also recently started streaming on Twitch, guys, as gamesxcrafts. Mondays to Fridays, we stream games, except for Wednesdays.
Craft days.
Every Wednesdays are craft days, guys. So hop on the stream, go follow us on Twitch. We like to hang out, we like to chill, have fun discussions and conversations. And if you guys are keen on our game taste, lots of the games we play are for free on PS4. So yeah, join our lobbies, have some fun. We'll probably kick your asses at everything, but you can try.
We've had practice, guys. Remember this.
Yeah.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
Yeah, it's really one of the best things, like one of the highlights of my routine is like when we log on for the day and we just like strip everything away and we're like, let's have some fun.
Let's have some fun.
Yeah. So
Ons gaan.
BCA, I all started at one time when I was super depressed, you know, joking. That's when the idea actually occurred to me, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do something to actually change my life. I'm gonna freaking express my ideas no matter what anyone thinks of it. I'm just gonna do it, this weird feeling and thing inside of me. I'm just gonna express it and let it out into the world and see where it goes. So yes, BCA is about pursuing your own dreams fearlessly and writing your own destiny. At the same time as I started my clothing brand back in June 2021, I also started my blog, BCALOGGING, where I'm chronicling my journey as an artist, entrepreneur, business owner, you know, the stories of my community as well. We like to go to events and I like to write a story about it. and it's brought a lot of perspective into my life. Like, as I think about it, one of the things I've also always been like passionate about is mental health, and like trying to improve yourself as a person, trying to let go of all the things that are holding you back, and trying to help others as well. Like, I'm sure my story might resonate to someone out there, and I'm sure there's someone out there who's wishing, you know, they could do things like this, and I want to be like, yo, you know, despite all the hardships, you can whatever you want to do, it's possible.
It's there for you taking. You just need to take it.
That's right. And, you know, also my goal as a business owner is also to inspire and to create like opportunities for others where I wish was available to me. Like, you're not alone, you can do whatever you want. Just treat people like people, despite what
just
they
don't
do.
be an asshole. That's be who you want to be. Just don't be an asshole. You know, it's as simple as. It's not difficult.
Big one coming up, guys. Let's talk about the goals. Oh my gosh, so much goals.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Break the news here. Break the news.
Can I break the news?
Break the news.
One of our goals was English. One of our goals, okay, listen carefully, was to finally be able to get a printing setup to print our own t-shirts and our own material and stickers and cups and caps and all that fun stuff. And we've been working and working and working. And guess what just motherfucking arrived?
Right here, in our lounge, own printing setup.
Right here, guys.
Guys,
everything. It's happening.
It's happening.
Physically right
this
here.
This happened like, literally a few weeks back, we were like writing our goals up, and we're like, first thing on our top priority list, get our own printing machines. Everything we've been doing so far has been gone towards
the printing
being
machines.
able to do our own printing, manufacturing, and obviously we do our own designing already. So the pieces are coming together, and
excited.
And super excited for what's next. Like, obviously one of our dreams are still to do, we want to do our markets every month. We want to be more involved in like events and networking. We want to perform as well as musicians. But with the business, we also want to like invest in our own studio where we can design and craft. And we want to go into stationery as well. I want to expand our stationery range, guys. I'm actually working on something at the moment, and I'm very excited to share it with you soon. And yes, we also want to expand our accessory range, so that's always fun. So, you know, on Craft 6 Wednesdays, guys, you might see some of the things that we'll be putting up when we make it. Stay tuned for that on the gamesxcrafts.
Every Wednesdays?
Yes. Okay, the big one, let me just get my head around this. Whew. One of my main goals, and this is something that I really want to do, and I'm actually going to still be working hard towards doing, is, okay, I'm just going to say it. We want to open up a venue eventually where we can host alternative market stalls like us, like some local market stalls we've met along the way, and open up a stage, so basically host performances as well. And it can be like a huge like seasonal event where we can share our catalog launches and, you know, represent and communicate and raise this platform for our local musicians, local artists, local creators, and create that atmosphere where especially people of the new gen who didn't like get to experience like the Gandalf spirit like we did, can find that community and that place where you can feel accepted and be inspired to be yourself.
It's also for the older generation like us to find our way back home. It's a new home.
It is a new home.
It's a new home. It's going to be a new home because we got nowhere else to go, man.
We didn't know where else to go. All our
so we're going to make a place. We're going to make a home. If we can't find one, we'll make one.
Yes. In this dark time, BCA, we shall light the beacon of hope, step under the umbrella of light, and we're here to shine, inspire, and guide the way. And yes, I hope you guys stick with us. BCA.
No.
Okay.
A little bit more enthusiastic. BCA. Bye.
Okay. BCA.
Out.